welcome back everyone. We are talking Watch What Happens live from home with Andy Cohen, Sutton, and Lisa Rinna. I just took some notes down on some of the high points of this episode, and I thought, why not share it with you guys? So Andy asked Lisa Rinna if she regrets the way she reacted to Sutton at the dinner after the DNA launch party, which I thought that she was absolutely foul for how she treated Sutton and how she acted. She says no, she doesn't regret it. I'm thinking, wow, even after watching it and seeing that she didn't really do anything, you still don't regret it? In a way, I guess that's saying, hey, I can't go back, I can't change it, so why waste the time regretting it? Or is it just that she's that mean? I don't know. He also asked her, does she regret when they were on that vacation in front of everyone when she asked Dorit if her and other people were doing coke in her bathroom? And she says no. I'm like, again, this woman, Lisa Rinna, never ceases to surprise me. The woman is a mess. Andy also asked her, does she regret calling Kim, see you next Tuesday? And she said no. I don't even know why Andy asked her. Like, she doesn't regret a damn thing. The woman is just going to say whatever the hell she wants to say when she wants to say it. And my thing is, one day she's going to say whatever the hell she wants to say when she wants to say it to the wrong person. And she's going to end up getting her entire emotional system wrecked. Lisa, relax a little. There was a fan question that came in and they wanted to know, after watching all of this season's episodes so far, did she ever apologize to Sutton for the way she reacted? And she said, well, a little, sorta. We talked about it and, I think that we handled everything. And Sutton says, yeah, we're fine. So I don't know what kind of tap dance around that apology question was. I don't know if she actually formally told the woman that she was sorry or if she kind of just soothed everything over with, a little shopping trip. I have no idea, but she says that she thinks that it wasn't a real big deal. I think it was a big deal. Don't talk to somebody like that who you claim to be your friends. It was a little weird to me the way she reacted to Sutton, especially since this was after the DNA launch and nothing happened while she was at the launch. She didn't do anything. She mentioned quietly to Dorit, who was wrong as hell for bringing it up. She didn't do anything. Dorit is such a messy, messy woman. Another fan question to Sutton was, what was your tagline going to be? I guess because it seems like maybe she got demoted before they got around to doing the intro for the show. She was maybe demoted to a friend of the housewives. She said her tagline was going to be, I do have a lot of diamonds, but I always have room for one more. Which is not bad. Andy asked Lisa about her and Erica showing up with the same outfits and who she thought wore it better. And she said she honestly believed that Erica wore it better. And I did too. And I think it's because Lisa's was a little baggy on her and Erica's fit perfectly. However, they both looked great. Another fan question was for Sutton. They wanted to know if her and Teddy were okay now. And she says, yes, they are absolutely okay. She did get her baby a gift and she thinks that Teddy is a great person. She also said that if she had any regret for the season, she only had one, and that was making the comment about Teddy being pregnant. She said she should have never said that and that she was really sorry. She should have realized that it wasn't coming off as a joke, which is how she intended it. With her being pregnant and her emotions being high. I'm glad that she talked about that. I'm glad she took that back because there was a lot of people that really were offended and upset that she made that comment. And Teddy did cry and everything. So I'm glad that her and Teddy have made up and that things are going better for them. Andy asked if the outfit that Kyle had on in the recent last episode, the one that Garcelle said was ridiculous or cute. And Lisa Rinna said, oh no, it was cute. And very slowly, Sutton said, yeah, cute. I don't think she thought so. Miss Couture herself did not agree, I'm sure. I think she was just go along to get along. But I see you, Sutton. Andy also asked Lisa, why do they go so hard on the relationship with Kyle and Teddy? And she said the truth is she really doesn't care that much, but she just has such a good time goading Kyle about it. She said Kyle takes the bait and gets so upset every single time that, she doesn't think anything's wrong or weird about their relationship. She just has a good time goading her about it. Andy says to Lisa Rinna straight out, he says, I don't understand the situation with you wanting Kyle to pick you over her sister. He says, as a woman with 2 daughters, wouldn't you want your daughters to have each other's back? Or would you want them to pick somebody else? And she says, oh, Andy, she said, I used the wrong example in that. She says, I am so sorry that I said that. She says, I have apologized to Kyle about that. I should have never done that. Sisters should stick up for each other. You know why I think she said that? I think she said that because the social media backlash that she has gotten from that comment has been lethal. Everyone knows that sisters are supposed to stick together. Now, if your sister does something that's wrong, of course it's okay for you to tell her, girl, what are you doing off to the side? But in a public setting, in a front, I'm always going to back my sister. Now, am I going to be indignant, go off on you, be crazy with you? No, but I am going to shut you down if you attack my sister. However, I am going to pull my sister to the side and say, girl, what you're doing is not right. Let's fix this. However, she said she apologized, and I'm sure Kyle has accepted her apology, but I'm also sure that it will be brought up again. And I'm sure they'll cover it again at the reunion, and you never know, the way Lisa Rinna says what she says and flies off the handle from time to time, I'm pretty sure they'll be back arguing again. Andy asked Sutton how her relationship is with Dorit right now, and she said they don't really associate. So that's going to be interesting to cover too, watching the season progress to see how that relationship goes, and also seeing what happens at the reunion, which Andy brought up because it looks like Lisa and a couple other people have been spreading the news on social media that they don't believe that Denise Richards is going to show up to the reunion. Denise Richards says that she is going to show up to the reunion. And Andy told Lisa that. He said, how do you feel about the fact that she says she is going to come? And she says, well, we'll see. There's been other planned events that she didn't show up for. So it seems that Denise and Lisa are not good right now. And I look forward to the reunion, and I hope that Denise does show up to prove Lisa wrong and to clear up whatever the heck it is that they're going through right now. I do realize that later in the season they bring Brandy Glanville in and all hell explodes, so we'll see. Sutton also mentioned that she has 3 teenagers that she is at home quarantined with. She has a 13-year-old, a 16-year-old, and an 18-year-old. And Andy asked her why they were not a part of the show. And she says because their father, her ex-husband, who she co-parents with, did not want the children on the show. So she has respected his request and not had the kids on the show. However, she says that they do watch the show together. And her son said, Mom, we didn't know you were savage. And she said, I didn't know I was either. Well, we know you're something, Sutton, something else. Andy asked Sutton, does she agree with Kyle that the girls are a bunch of fake bitches? And Sutton said, well, there are a few. Okay, so Sutton, you're going to have to explain yourself. Andy asked her who, and she just said, pretty much keep watching. So I don't know. I think that Lisa, Kyle, Denise, and Sutton are going to have to brace themselves at this reunion because it's about to get serious. These girls are a lot. I tell you what, everybody was saying that the show wasn't going to be good without Lisa Vanderpump. Now, I have to admit, I love Lisa Vanderpump. I really do. But this show has not skipped a beat without Lisa Vanderpump. And they also said in the blogs that they had to bring in ex-housewives to get the show going. I think that's crap. They did not need to bring in anybody else. However, like I said earlier, they bring in Brandy Glanville and Camille. Now, I love Camille. I want them to give Camille a diamond, bring her back. The woman is a mess. She starts shit left and right. but she also digs herself such a big hole. But she's so entertaining to watch. And right now, to me, this is just my opinion, it seems like all the girls are jumping on Kyle right now because Kyle wanted to hold the crown, and so does Lisa Rinna. And now it's a battle between them two because they wanted to pick up the crown from Lisa Vanderpump, and I don't think so. I look forward to seeing who's wearing the crown at the end of this reunion. But anyway, if you like my channel, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can always be notified when I post new content. And until next time, bye.